Freshly launched in 2023, the Hong Kong International Aviation Academy's Cadet pilot program will soon welcome home its first batch of students who have completed their 8-month flight training in the United States. These pilots-to-be, over 90% of which have already received conditional offers from 2 local carriers, will have to complete their last 2 weeks of courses before graduating. Thomas Choi chats with one of them in Redding, California.
Checking the flaps. Completing final checks before departure. The VS is one of the participants in the Cadet pilot program launched by the Hong Kong International Aviation Academy. Spanning about 14 months, the program comprises a half-year ground theory course in Hong Kong, including flight principles, meteorology, and Hong Kong aviation law, etc., followed by 8 months of flight training in Redding, California.
So my father is also a pilot, and so growing up, I'd hear my dad talking about his work, and then one day my dad took me to the simulator, and I actually got to try out what it was like to be a pilot, how it felt like to be inside the simulator. And so once I got the first taste of what a pilot does, I fell in love with it, and that's when I decided that I really wanted to be a pilot as a career.
As the aviation industry is facing a manpower shortage in light of the gradual pickup in capacity after the pandemic, the program was first introduced in July 2023, training local talents to answer market demands.
The beauty of it, the advantage of it is because we have lined up some partnership with the local airlines, which they don't have their own cadet pilot program, and we'll arrange for them to be interviewed and to get the appointment from this company.
Pilots to be receive at least 140 hours of the flying training of a single engine and multi-engine aircraft in the US, and after they completed the IRT, they will receive the pilot wing from the HKIAA, marking the official completion of their flying training in the US. Then they will be returning to Hong Kong for their last 2 weeks of course, the multi-crew cooperation course. Afterwards, they can apply for the Civil Aviation Department's Hong Kong Commercial Aircraft Pilot License, while tuition for the program costs $850,000. Lee noted that students with financial hardship can apply for the Maritime and Air Transport Training Fund under the Transport and Logistics Bureau. In addition, the Academy also works with financial institutions to provide tuition loans. Thomas Choi, Cable News, Reading.